Hello guys, starting to play Resident Evil 9. Requiem, technically. What's good, homie? Huh? That's a very...
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first. And they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
So I'm going to kaboom this kind of gate. Classic American entering. America, never gonna change, aren't they? Now that's very weird. In Resident Evil Outbreak, there was a part of this police station that they're actually gonna do for bombings. And turns out, I think basically, Resident Evil 3, 2 and Outbreak is gonna have some sort of a reference around this part, because basically, those are basically the three games that that takes place in this city. And I could say, but what about the Dark Chronicles and all that? But they're not new. Now you got to say, what about the squad technically gonna to find this that was basically in this city? Well, I tried to take the samples from Mir Bergen. Well, true, but still. Magic! BSAA?
Sherry, there's an old BSAA camp here. The place is trash. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
I don't know.
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
To what?
Interesting too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
What?
Well, if not them, then who?
Someone's watching me. Some motherfucker's watching me.
I'm checking the alarm. Looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, see?
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
So you're telling me that Grace has the wheeled old testing, whatever it's called, and when it comes to Leon has the computer, because now Grace follows the villain rules, so I need to rescue her. Ooh. Oh, needs money. Where's the merchant near? I don't really get it when it comes to the military. I mean, you have basically having the most powerhouse place. You're basically the military. You have the power. You have the advantage to kill every infected. I know basically the weakness of the zombies basically straight to the head. Most specifically police officers and most SWAT teams. Yeah, they can do a little harm damage to the zombies, but eventually the zombies will overwhelm them. Eventually, at least the forces, the military can have some fighting chances against them. And besides, they are very low and they are very slow. How is it even possible a military can fail that is this fast? I mean, you guys have firearms and anything. That must be always when it comes to the zombies. When they try to show you zombies to be really that powerful, just wreck to the military. What is this? Some Call of Duty type? No, it was some sort of a Call of Duty type shit. But that's it though. Okay guys, thank you. Last clip we get up close more cable to the democracy for guys right from most media out now. Now it's time to do me a puzzle to explode this kind of door. But now it transformed basically to this point that now basically this transformed to sort of a Call of Duty game. Because to be fair, a battlefield game, because at least basically, even though it's technically sometimes have some military thing when it comes to this game, at least basically they feel like you try to play except a zombie game. On this point forward, and then peace.